On today's video, I'm going to tell you how I see Germany after living in Kenya for 8 months. I came in Kenya last year, the first on 1st May. Yeah, remember, because I think 1st May. Yeah, if I'm correct, it's 1st May because from Frankfurt to Egypt and then Egypt to Nairobi. Yeah, it was 1st May last year. I came in when there was floods. Yeah, all over the country. And people were telling me, don't come to Kenya because we have floods here and there. So I came back and let me tell you about something I have seen here in Kenya compared to Germany. So number one is time management. Yeah, here in Nairobi, people are always late. Like you go on a meeting and you find that people will come like 30 minutes late, even 1 hour late. Because of why? They blame the traffic jam. Everyone will tell you, there was traffic. From Ngara roundabout, the traffic jam was insane. From Mombasa Road, traffic jam was insane. So in Germany, it's totally different. Like when you go for meetings, appointments, you find that someone will come. Like if the meeting is like 2 p.m., by 1:50 p.m., someone will be at the meeting or appointment. They are waiting for you. But here in Kenya, someone will deliberately come at maybe 30 minutes late or 1 hour late. Yeah. So here in Kenya, don't expect when you invite someone on a date or maybe when you have a meeting or appointment, people will come very early. No, very few. Like 10% of the people I know, they show up very early. Others, very late. And then another thing that I see different living in Kenya, you find that bills and letters. Hey, briefcase. My briefcase was always full. Like you wake up in the morning, you are feeling good, you're excited about the day, you are enjoying, the sun is out, and then you find letters in your briefcase. You are like, what's going on? What about these letters? You realize that people, they'll tell you that you did not pay for the TV and radio. You did not pay for this and this. We are increasing this and this. Too much stress. Yeah. So in Germany, if you don't get like brief letters in your briefcase, you are always excited. Like, today I'm good. Because sometimes those letters will annoy you. Like you might be having a good day. You are excited about the day. But once you get a letter, you get annoyed. Yeah, definitely. So bills, like in Germany, we work too hard. We always work. We get good money, and paying bills will take all your money. So here in Kenya, I'm making a good amount of money compared to when I was living in Germany, because there are no like bills. Like I'm living in my mom's place. I don't pay rent, electricity. That token like. The more you use, the more you pay. So you have to pay like, if you have like 1,000, you can get almost 20 units. Yeah. So it's good. Like comparing Germany and Kenya, it's like in Kenya, I'm getting good money and I'm spending a little bit. Only like food and traveling is that the only thing that takes a lot of my money. But in Germany, rent, food, everything, bills, like you're not living in Germany, like right now. But they are always deducting your money from your account because you have to pay electricity bill. If you don't pay, you have to pay even for the bank account. You are not even using the bank account, but you have to pay. But here in Kenya, if you have like a bank account, you're not even using it, they won't charge you anything. Yeah. That's the funniest thing in Kenya compared to Germany. Bills and letters. Another thing is about paperwork. Like right now, we're opening a Kenyan Afro shop in I'll tell you about it. I'll make a video. So trying to get the paperwork, transfer later, you have to pay for a lot of stuff is going on. So we're opening an Afro shop in Germany. So I'm going to tell you about what will be importing from Kenya and exporting from Germany. So we have another shop in Kenya and we have another shop in Germany. So I'm going to give you the physical location in my next video. So make sure if you are Kenyan living in Germany, you stay tuned. I'm going to tell you about everything. Our prices are competitive. If you want Kavagara, if you want Pembe, Jogo, Kenyan tea leaves, sausage, you're going to get them from our Afro shop. And then you can pay online. You can ship it online. You can even come to the shop physically if you're living around that area. So I'm going to tell you about it. So keep it locked. And then another thing that I find in Kenya, It's a small talk. Yeah, here in Kenya, like you can just chilling in a matatu and say, you just like sigh like what? Hii serikali, and people will try to communicate with you, like they'll try to engage you, like this government has messed us up. Oh, Raila, hey, Ethiopia, Djibouti, hey, you chairman. Find that small talk in Kenya is still relevant. Like you can talk to a stranger, you don't know their names, you've never met them, you don't know where they live, you don't know whether they are Kikuyu, Luo, or Masai, but we just communicate, we just have fun, we just laugh, we just talk about politics, we just talk about inflation. Like small talk in Kenya still exists, but in Germany, like small talk, no. Like you are in train, you are just quiet, someone's there, you don't care about anyone, you're just good. Yeah. So small talk, I find that in Kenya we are more friendly and warmer compared to Germans and German country itself. Yeah. So like living in Germany is predictable. Like you are going to work, coming back home, and going shopping, coming back home, and then going back to work. You go spazieren, you come back home. So it's like life in Germany is predictable. Like you know what next. But here things have changed. You can get like a new opportunity. Like you can be just chilling and then decide that I have seen something on TikTok or YouTube or Facebook. It's about traveling agents. Can I pay? And then we go together. And then you find that you are like a lot of guys. You can make a spontaneous road trip with your friends. Like you are like 20 people, 30 people going to hike at Mount Longonot. Yeah. But in Germany, you have to call someone like 2 weeks before or 1 week before, like, I'll come on 30th March to visit you. Yeah. So, or we can hang out next week on Friday. And today is Monday. So in Germany, you have to plan before. Here in Kenya, people are more spontaneous. Like from today, like we can plan something from today, and tomorrow we go where we want to go. Yeah. Another thing about living in Kenya and Germany. In Germany, school is like free. Like house building is free. Like you can learn something and you get some little pay at the end of the month. Like it's not too much and it's not too little, but it's something that you can manage. You pay your bed sitter or shared accommodation vege. But here in Kenya, like right now I'm doing something online, a course online, and I'm paying a lot of money. Like for 1 month, but here in Kenya it's like 3 months. In 3 months, I paid like 50,000. Yeah, that's like 500 euro. Yeah, you find that in Kenya you are spending more money instead of getting money. So that's the difference between Germany and Kenya. Yeah, and then I've told you about meeting. You have to plan in advance. And then loneliness in Germany. I've worked with these old people. Like they are very lonely. Like someone is in a Heim home. The family will come like once per month to come and visit, and they'll go. Others will even stay for like 1 year. They don't come to visit their own family. Like your grandpa or grandma is in a home for the elderly people, home. Yeah, you find that they will be there very lonely. Yeah, just waking up, eating their broad, being watched by those nurses, medicament or medication here and there. But the family members will not come to visit them. Some of them, others, the family member will be there. Like they'll be coming like every day or after 3 days. They will come check on their family members and they'll complain like, why is my grandmother not being given this and this? My grandmother should be given these socks because this socks is good for their legs and blah, blah, blah. So you find that some, they have family members who will come to visit them and the others will not have family members to give them. Like right now, my grandma is sick and everyone is back at home in the village. Like my uncle is there, my cousin is there. I'm going also to visit my grandma. Like we have that love, right? Because it's your family. You came out of that family, so you have to take care of that family. But in Germany, they don't care. You might find a mom and their kids that they haven't even have a conversation for like 3 years, 4 years. Like you ask them, what happened between you and your son? He stopped talking to me many years ago. I don't know. So you find that loneliness in Germany is too much compared to Kenya. Another thing is weather. Let me talk about the weather. Yeah. Especially right now, it's freezing. When it's freezing, I think when I'm in Germany, when it's freezing, I'm always like, angry, yeah, with everything, with everyone. I'm always quiet, not talking to people. I'm always like sad, yeah. I've realized when it's wintertime in Germany, I'm always sad. Like you wake up one day, if you don't have a car, you have a problem. If you also have a car, you have this weather where it's not freezing and it's not warm, but if you step, if you're not carefully and you step on the ground, you might slide and go hurt yourself. Like even if you have a car, you cannot even break it. Yeah, if you break it, the problem. So you have to control it. So the weather is very bad. But during summer, I'm always active. I'm super active because I can take my beer, my cold beer. I can go grilling. I can do this and this. So summertime in Deutschland is good, but wintertime, my friends, I cannot come to Germany during winter. Yeah, but summertime, I can try and come, but during wintertime, no, my friends. Let me stay in Kenya. Let me go to Mombasa, and I'll see you in Diani. This weekend, we are in Diani. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.